Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to my world tarot. Hope everybody's happy and healthy and in a great mood. I'm sending y'all abundance of positive. I'm a little bit early. I changed the time about 15 minutes just because I was so excited to get on here. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So today I'm going to be doing horoscope readings for the next week. Yep, it's going to be exciting so that you know what's to come the next week. There, Sonia. Glad to see you. We're going to give it a few minutes. Sonia, let me remember. Pisces? Are you Pisces or Aquarius? Yep. I'm trying to remember. I think you're Aquarius, right? Well, there's Sammy K, 93. Did I say that right? My birthday was fabulous. How was yours? Wasn't yours and mine around the same time? Oh, the same day. Yeah. You know, did I do a live stream? I did a live stream the day before, I believe, and you didn't pop on because I was going to say, who's my birthday twin? I had to remember. Yeah. How was your birthday? Okay, Sonia's Aquarius. I thought it was Pisces or Aquarius. Well, you know what I did? I wanted just a quiet birthday. And so that's what I got. I stayed home, spent the time with my dogs, and just kind of relaxed, and I let all my, I don't have a lot of friends, but I let my friends know because I'm very particular. But I did let my close friends know, hey, and family, hey, just leave me alone on my birthday. Like, I just want it just to be me and my animals. Little witchy's in the house. Oh yeah, I did. I wanted to be early. I was so excited about getting on. They are the best birthdays, the quiet ones. And it's probably going to be my last birthday really that I celebrate. Not that I'm going anywhere, but it's like I'm 61. Like, a birthday's a birthday. I mean, it's nice to have a day, your day, but I'd rather just stay home, have it quiet. And yeah. I think I did have one friend did show up. I consider her my daughter, and my granddaughter showed up, and they brought me a little cake, like a little cupcake cake. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, it was a good birthday. I'm glad that you had a good birthday. Okay, has everybody hit that like button? Okay, so today, I am going to do horoscope readings, whatever your sign is for you specifically, from Monday through Friday, okay, and let you know what's coming for the week. I thought I'd give this a try and see how we like it, and if we don't like it, then next week we'll go back to normal. Okay, you guys, and then I have something else. My Friday night lives, I love doing them. Don't get me wrong. I love my subscribers. But when there's only like 3 or 4 popping in the whole time, give me a better time on Fridays to do those, if you have any suggestions. Because I don't think 5 o'clock is a good time. And, everybody lives in different countries and different. So if you give me a good suggestion on a better time, that way everybody, because I get people in that say, oh, I missed it. Or, I get a lot of messages about that. So if you have a suggestion. So, Little Witchy's in, Leanne's in. Leanne, are you still here? Little Witchy, are you still here? Oh, 6 p.m. Central. I'll have to, let me write that down. 6 p.m. Central is one. Okay. I'll have to look because I'm Pacific, so I'll have to see what time that would be for one. 2100, it says. Oh, you go by military, huh? 2100. Okay. Yeah, I'll do some questions. I just want to get some horoscopes out. Okay. I need to know. I have a couple of shout outs. Little Witchy and Leanne, are you guys in? And if Lime's here, I got 3 shout outs to do. Okay. I just want, and Leanne's here. Perfect. And Lime, if you're here, please let me know. Okay, let me start with Little Witchy. I just want to say thank you so very much because you have brought me new subscribers. You have, you're just very positive, and you've helped me. Not that the rest of you haven't, but you're here every time, even if you just pop in to say hello. And I just wanted to do a shout out and say thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you, but every week I'm going to give a few shout outs. Okay. Leanne, I want to say thank you. You helped. When you are on, you help me a lot by going through and letting me know who's in order and things like that. And I appreciate that because I'm still fairly new and I've got to get used to looking up at the comments. And I just want to say thank you for all your help, and being here. If Lime is here, sometimes she'll watch, but she's not. She doesn't leave a comment. Lime, I want to say thank you. I was scrolling back to 3 years ago when I first started my channel, and Lime was one of my very first subscribers, and she's been with me the whole time. And I just want to say that I love you and thank you so much for sticking it out with me, even though, I was MIA there for a while. Anyways, so there's some shout outs. Okay. Every week I'm going to give shout outs every live stream. Okay. So, Sonia was the first one here. So Sonia, I'm going to do your horoscope first. Okay. And then after I get through some horoscopes, then we can do questions. Okay. So we're going to do the 23rd through the 27th. Okay. And then after I do that, we'll get some clarification from Spirit. Some advice. You're welcome. Spirit Harbing's ancestor, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for this week for Sonia Aquarius. Okay. So the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and no reverse cards. Okay. I'm not doing reverse. And 27th. Okay. For Monday, the 23rd, the 7 of Swords. It looks like somebody around you or some energies around you, might be trying to get away with something, okay? Now, whether it's an employee, an employer, a sibling, or, there's going to be some sneakiness going on, okay? And you're going to, whatever it is, you're going to find it kind of humorous. Okay. And then I get the King of Pentacles. Because with that coming up, it just tells me that even though this energy is being kind of silly and trying to get away with something, what I'm seeing is like stealing a cupcake, something silly like that. Okay. You still feel abundant in that energy. Okay. You still feel abundant. So that's for Monday. For Tuesday, the 24th, it looks like you're going to be leaving something behind. There's going to be something that you're going to say, nope, ain't going to deal with it, and you walk away from it. Okay? That's on Tuesday. Yeah, because it's something that you don't feel is good for your future. Now, just because I say that doesn't mean that it's something major. It could just be toxic people, places, or things. And you're like, no, I ain't dealing with that. I got a better future ahead. Okay. With that King of Wands showing up on top. So the 25th, Wednesday, Knight of Wands, there's some energy coming to you. In fact, you might be having a message come about something, okay? Some fast-moving energies. That could be you heading somewhere or some energies coming towards you. Adrian! Whatever this energy is, it's something that you have been indecisive about. Okay. It's either heading towards you or you toward them. Okay. That's Wednesday. A little bit of indecisiveness. On Thursday, again, Knight of Swords, that energy again. Okay. Coming towards you again. So there might be messages going back and forth about something those 2 days. All right. Yeah. And it's going to make you think. You're going to kind of pull back and think about it on Thursday. Yep. On Friday, you're going to be feeling left out in the cold about something. So maybe someone's kept a secret from you and that you found out about, or something like someone does something and you're like, hey, why wasn't I invited? You know, it could be an outing, something like that. Message from aliens. Could be. But you're going to be collaborating with somebody about it, okay? About feeling left out in the cold. You're going to say, hey, why wasn't I invited? Or something like that's going to be happening on Friday. Okay. Let me pull freedom. Just the spirit is saying freedom. Just remember that within any chaos or anything like that, just let it go, set it free. You know, anything that like if it's a message and you feeling left out in the cold, like it showed up on Friday, people didn't invite you or something, because it's nothing major. It just let it go. Like don't free yourself of it. Don't get caught up in the negativity of it. Yeah. There is definitely going to be some uncertainty this week though, and I think it's around those messages. Okay. And that was Sonia Aquarius. All right. I let it go already. Everything. It's okay. Well, there might be something coming up this week. Okay. And it doesn't have to be anything major, guys. It's just, horoscopes are, it could be little things too. All righty. Who wants to go next with their horoscopes for the week? Leave me your sign below. Okay. Sammy, Pisces. Okay. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors, show me the cards for, and then I'll do Little Witchy. Sammy, Pisces, for the best possible outcome for the horoscope for this coming week. All right. Monday, Tuesday. Wow. Wednesday. Let me see if these are shuffled enough. Yep. Thursday. Right. And there is a reason why those two cards showed up again. Okay. Monday. You're walking away from something. Okay. Maybe something you feel ain't suiting you. Maybe you're in a room and there's some arguing or some toxic going on. You're walking away from it. Okay. Yeah, there's movement. It could also mean that Monday, some energies around you are saying, hey, I'm going to come and visit. So you might get a visitor on Monday. Tuesday, feeling left out in the cold. Let's go ahead and go off that. Yeah, it has something to do with, like I said in the last one, someone leaving you out of something, but you victor over it. You know what I mean? It's a good thing that they didn't invite you. Okay. Because maybe there was something going on that you just didn't want to be a part of or something like that. Okay. Because you do victor over it. The Three of Pentacles. Wednesday, you're going to be collaborating with somebody, and it's going to be something to do with happy home, happy life. So something at home is going to be going on Wednesday that you're going to be discussing. It's a very good something, okay? But something's going on at home, and there's going to be maybe some celebration or something on Wednesday. Thursday, expect a reunion. Expect a message from somebody you weren't expecting. Expect maybe someone just showing up on your doorstep or a phone call, something from somebody you haven't heard from in a while. Yeah, and it might be somebody that maybe you worked with in the past, or it could be over money, a message over money, okay? Pentacles, or something of value to you, okay? Friday, it looks like you've had some options. Friday, one of those options you decide to work on, okay? And that could be something that's coming up during the week, like on Wednesday with that celebration. Yeah, and whatever it is, it's kind of like a renewal, okay? It's something that you wanted to change. It's going to be changed Friday. You make a decision. You make a final decision, or it could be energies around you, okay? Let's go ahead and see what Spirit says. Stillness. Yep. Within all the movement this week, just remember to take time for you, is what Spirit is saying. There's definitely going to be some changes this week, okay, with that transformation. Towards the end of the week, some sort of changes going on. All right. And that was for Sammy. I hope that makes sense. Let me know, guys, during the week that if this stuff does resonate, let me know and leave me a message. Okay. So now we're doing Little Witchy Pisces. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for it. Am I right? Little Witchy. Pretty sure it's Little Witchy. Yeah, Witchy. Thank you, Leanne. Oh, okay. Perfect. Little Witchy Pisces. Spirit, heart, beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for Little Witchy for best possible outcome for this next week on her horoscope. Let me shuffle these a little better. I was thinking about using reverse cards for these readings. I thought, nah, we don't want the negative. We want positive. Positive energy. Okay. Let me get these shuffled here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So, Pisces, Little Witchy. Monday. Whew. Tuesday. Perfect. Wednesday. Good cards. Thursday. Wow. Friday. You're going to have a great week, Little Witchy. I love it. Monday, Magician. You've got all the tools within yourself to fix something that you've been wanting to fix, okay? It doesn't have to be anything major. There's just something that you've been working on. Well, you've got all the tools within yourself to do that, or all the tools come together finally. Yeah, you're looking ahead to the future. So Monday, there is great new, something good coming. Tuesday, there's some sort of battle that you're putting to rest. Okay, with that Five of Swords, which makes sense, because if you're receiving something on Monday that you've been working on or been struggling with or been wanting to do, and it finally happens Monday, you're putting all the stresses, burdens, and all the battles down. So that makes sense for Tuesday. Yeah, what I just say, you're putting all the stresses and burdens down. Yep. That's funny. So Tuesday, so whatever it is, it's good news on Monday because it follows through on Tuesday where you feel that relief. Okay. Wednesday, you're showing your courage and your strength. Okay. And it could be because of whatever's going on Monday. Okay. Monday's a good day. Yeah. You're laying some cups to rest. You're letting go of things that aren't suiting you and looking ahead to your future, and making a different path. And you're showing strength in doing so. And that's on Wednesday. Thursday, there's a good balance with this Six of Pentacles. Okay. You're feeling very generous. There's a really good balance going on. There might be a little bit of indecisiveness, okay? But it's nothing major, okay? I think everything is stemming from whatever happens tomorrow. On Friday, you have some dreams coming true, okay? I think it all stems from what's going on Monday, what happens on Monday. Yeah. Yeah, King of Swords. Yep. Yep. So you're looking ahead. You're still a little bit guarded, but you know what you want. That's a very good reading for this week. Grace. Do it all with grace. Passage. Yep, you're definitely going down a new path. Yeah, I think it all stems from Monday, whatever this is Monday. Going to get an adjustment with my shaman on Thursday. Oh, well, something's coming in Monday. Maybe some good news or something. You're welcome. All right. Anybody else want a horoscope reading? Leanne, I love your thing. Leanne, get off my lawn. Adrian. Okay, so Adrian. What's your sign, Adrian? I should know this. Libra, maybe. Spirit, heart beings, ancestor, Capricorn. Okay. Spirit, heart beings, ancestor. Show me the signs for Adrian. Sagittarius, Capricorn for the best possible outcome for this week to come for horoscope. Okay. Oh, I just wanted to pop out there. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay. Oh, I should know that. Yeah. Sagittarius, Capricorn. Okay, so Monday, Tuesday, wow. Wednesday, wow. Thursday, and Friday. Okay. God, you guys are all like going through some good weeks. Yeah. Nine of Cups is your Monday. Okay. It's an energy that's coming towards you, and it's something that's going to be filling that cup. That's something that you've been wanting. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Maybe it's something you've been manifesting. Okay. The process starts Monday. All right. With that Ace of Wands. Tuesday. You've been working hard at something. You've made a decision on Tuesday, and it could have something to do with that energy that's coming towards you. With the Page of Wands, yep, there's definitely more messages coming through, okay? Something that's going to give you foresight into the future, okay? Wednesday, expect a message or a reunion. Someone you haven't seen in a while, someone maybe you've been thinking about. They're going to be getting a hold of you, or you getting a hold of them. Okay. Queen of Cups. Gosh, yes, we've got a lot of cups and wands and stuff going on. She's looking ahead. She's got that cup. There might be a little bit of bumpy waters. Now, this reunion, this message on Wednesday could be from somebody who gave you bumpy waters in the past. Okay. Thursday, you're going to be collaborating with somebody over something that they've done to you. Okay. So it looks like on Thursday, if you've had an argument with a family member or a friend or something, you're going to be talking that day. Okay. It could be a friend or somebody. Maybe you had a disagreement. So whoever you had a disagreement with lately, you're going to be talking to them on Thursday. Friday, and after that talk, Friday, you're laying some burdens to rest. Okay. Yeah. and then I get the Four of Pentacles, and it's going to balance out. It's going to make things a little bit balanced for you. Okay. Hold on a minute, Adrian. Leadership. Yeah. You kind of have to take control of some situations this week. Okay. Is what Spirit is trying to say. And focus. There's some stuff that you need to focus on. Okay. That's going to be happening this week. Does that make sense? Okay. Okay. Well, you might be getting a phone call or something, a message from somebody who maybe from your recent past was disturbing your peace. Okay. Yeah. But you take control of the situation. Yeah. All right. There's that. Okay. Does anybody else want? Let me see real quick. Someone is contemplating something, Adrian. Someone is contemplating something about a decision that needs to be made. There's been some bumpy waters, but they're looking ahead to the future. Okay. What decision? Let's see. What decision? Something about a balance, some sort of balance. About a renewal. Yeah. That you have victored over, but it's still going to come up. Okay. You victored over it. There's some sort of renewal that you victored over, but it has something to do with the balance in that situation. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let me see here. Something that you fought for or been fighting for. Yeah, you're going to be rewarded for it. There's definitely a good synchronicity. Yeah, you're indecisive about something. Has to do with your abundance. And everybody's abundance is different. You know, what we hold a value and abundant. Mine is my peace of mind. And, you know, so everybody's abundance is different. Yeah. Okay. I thought for us to work. Is that what you mean? That could be what the cards are saying. Okay. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for Adrian Muse about futures with her person of interest. Let me see here. Let me see. Oh, you're fine. That's what we're all here for. Okay, let me find out what's going on. So this is past, present, future. Future. Oh, it looks good. Okay. I got the 5 of Wands, so you're definitely putting some battles or stresses and burdens to rest. There's going to be some celebration around you in your future. It's a good balance of energy. It's going to be very fast. So if you step into a relationship and things are going to be progressing, yeah, look at that, the world. Yeah, you're going to be starting something new. Not with, I mean, maybe not a new person, but the cycle, the relationship is going to be leveling up. Yeah, you're going to be abundant in everything. Happy home, happy life, happy, everything. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it looks like. I mean, if that's who you're thinking about, just manifest it. Keep manifesting it. It looks like it's coming. It looks like it. Marriage in your future. Or a commitment. There's definitely a commitment in your future. Yep. You just might have to pull back and let it come at a natural flow. Okay. Yep. You're definitely going to get what you want. Okay. It looks like it. It shows it. You know, but remember, guys, tarot readings, your paths can change at any second. All right, Sonia, deja vu moment. Nice. Sammy Kane, nice. Yeah, so just be patient with him. Okay, anybody else want a quick reading? Yes, you may. Go ahead, Sammy. Oh, Leanne. Okay. Let's you're welcome. Okay, so Leanne, I'm going to get to you right after I answer this question for Sammy. Does Leo feel any sense of remorse for the way he treated me? Through her being's ancestors, show me the cards for Sammy. Any remorse from the person Sammy's thinking about? And you're welcome, Adrian. And just give me 1 second, okay, Sonia, because I've got to keep up with the comments here. Okay, let's see, Sammy. Any remorse? It doesn't look like it. This is what I'm getting. There's definitely energies there. Someone trying to grow. And there's energies around you that want a happy home, happy life. But there's definitely bumpy waters. Someone is contemplating something, though. Okay. And it has to do with the future. Okay. I don't see any remorse or any of that coming up. Let me pull one card for my reverse. I just want to see something. The Nine of Swords again, the anxiety card. I'm not really seeing it. I just see a lot of thinking about it, and it looks like it might be your energy thinking about what you want. Yeah. All right. So, Leanne, we are doing Sagittarius, cusp of Cappy. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors. Show me the cards for Leanne. Get off my lawn. Sagittarius on cusp of Cappy. All right. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe for me, guys. I have got to get my channel to grow because I want to get some hugs and kisses merch out there. And to all my, the people that I shout out every week, the 3 people, they will be receiving free merch. You know what I mean? Weekly, I will be sending out free merch to the people that I shout out. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Woo. Are you wanting a horoscope or do you want just a reading, Leanne? Is Leanne still in here? You're welcome, Sammy. Okay, then I'll just go ahead and give you a reading here. Okay. Great synchronicity with that 2 of Cups. You've definitely put some burdens to rest. You've walked away from something. If you haven't, you're going to. Okay. Let's go ahead and go off that. Yeah, you're going to have some, this good synchronicity has brought you some dreams come true. Yeah, it's made you very happy. If it hasn't happened, it's going to. Okay, you put down those burdens. Yeah, you know, you're still very guarded, but you got your hand out. Your heart's open to accept. Positive. Yep, you're going to be receiving a message if you haven't already. It could be via text, phone call, email, something that has to do with your future. Yep. Yeah. In the near future, it looks like you know, in that area, it looks like you're going to be leaving something behind. If it hasn't happened, it's going to. Yeah, you're going to be rewarded for that. Oh, maybe that's what that message is about. Yeah, you're going to be able to look to the future on something that you've been wanting. I'm going to pull some more. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a reunion. Maybe that's what the message is. Some sort of reunion coming up with someone you haven't seen in a while, or somebody you've been missing, or somebody you've been thinking about. Ace of Swords. Yep, you're definitely going to be rewarded for some battles and stuff that you've been through. You know, just some maybe stresses and burdens in life that you've been through. You're finally going to start seeing, you know, those rewards. Just give me a second, Sonia. Take control of the situation. Any situation that's coming up, Spirit is saying. And remember to always go to your safe place. Now, that safe place can be within yourself, or it could be a place that you go, you know, just to kind of breathe, where you find peace. Okay. Yeah. So don't forget about you, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Does that make sense? Nope. You ran off. You're like, I'm out of here. You're welcome. Yeah, you're going to be very abundant, okay? Like, you have a great future. I just said you had a great future, and look what popped up, 2 wands. Yeah, absolutely. You got the world in your hands. Yeah. Yeah, you laid battles to rest. Like, you're like, enough is enough of this crud. Good for you. Okay. Perfect. Okay, Sonia, what was the question that you were wanting to ask? I meet this year someone serious, or will I stay forever alone? You're never going to be alone. You are never alone. You guys got to remember this. You're never alone. Okay. When things seem like it, just remember that spirit, heart beings, and ancestors are always with you. You are never alone. Ever, ever, ever. And you know what? Love comes at the moment when it is supposed to. And everybody experiences it. I mean, it's just part of being born. Different kinds of love. So don't ever feel like you're alone, because you never are. I know that's kind of, when you are alone, you know, it's kind of hard. I used to think, after my divorce, I was like, God, am I going to be alone forever? And it's been, oh gosh, we were divorced in 2019. So it's been all these years, and I still don't date. And then now I think back and I'm like, I'm kind of glad I don't, because I mean, I kind of wish I had someone to come home to, but then on the other hand, I'm thinking, I kind of like who I am and where I'm at right now. So if love is meant to be, it'll come when it's ready. But let me go ahead and find out for you. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, you guys. Oh my God. If this doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. 8 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Cups. Okay. yes, you are definitely, I got goosebumps, definitely going to have great luck and love in every aspect of your life coming up. Okay. Whatever it is, it's moving towards you right now, or you towards it right now. Hello, Tori. Right now, it is coming towards you, or you towards it. Okay. And it's going to bring you such a karmic change. Like, it's going to be, all your luck is going to change to good luck. Okay. Every aspect of your life. Okay. Your finances, your emotional, your just everything. Okay. Everything. And it's going to bring you this happy home, happy life. Absolutely. It's coming. Yeah. You're contemplating, you're thinking about it too much. So see, Four of Cups, something is coming towards you, or it's there and you're not seeing it. Okay. And I got this one, which means you're thinking about it too much. Stop thinking about it and just let things come as they go. Yeah, you've got all the tools within yourself to achieve what you want to achieve, to manifest what you want to manifest. Okay? Oh my gosh. That was great. I love it when things like that happen, when the cards read what they're supposed to. If you haven't already, please hit that like and that subscribe for me, guys. I want to see how many new subscribers I can get this week. Like I'm really, like, every day it's a game to me. If I make it a fun game, then I don't stress on it too much. I know I shouldn't stress about it anyways, but I do, because for one, it'll be a goal that I've achieved. You're welcome, Sonia. And another thing, it shows me that I'm doing something right. You know what I mean? With you guys, like, things are progressing. Yes, Tori, go ahead. Just let me know your sign there, Tori, and we'll get you going. Oh, man, that was a good one, Sonia. Oh, good. Well, if you think of another question, let me know and we'll get it answered. Spirit Heart Beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Tori. Tori, I need your sign, please. That was so good. Oh my gosh. So you guys hit that like and that subscribe button for me. And you guys don't forget to share my videos. So did you guys all see that dancing video I did? That short? I was at my friend's house and we were being silly. I'm helping her move, and it was rainy and horrible. My pants were sagging, and I was like, oh my God. And I just did it out blue. I didn't realize she was recording, and she was laughing so hard. I'm Gemini, but I want to know why Phyllis won't tell me the truth, what his real age is. Philip is a Scorpio. Okay. Well, I can only tell you what the cards tell me. Okay. And we'll try and interpret, hopefully get the answers. Spirit Heart Being, ancestors, show me the cards for Tori 92. Gemini wants to know why Philip won't tell me the truth, what his real age is. Philip is a Scorpio. Okay, let's find out what's going on. I won't be able to tell you his real age because I'm not a fortune teller, but someone is going through a spiritual awakening right now, I think, because I got the Moon, the Hierophant, and then I got the Nine of Cups. We'll worry about that in the near future. The Moon is just saying that someone's energies around you are taking a new path, okay? And it has to do spiritually, okay? Something to do with their core values and things like that. they're not quite there yet, but they're starting the process of this renewal, okay? Because they're not quite where they should be. Let me go more off that. Yeah, someone feels pretty stagnant. This person feels pretty stagnant. Yeah. And it might be over something they're going through legally. I hate to say that, but I'm not sugarcoating, okay? Let's go ahead and go off this Hierophant. It's saying that someone is looking ahead to the future, okay? Now, it makes sense with that moon and the Hierophant, because the Hierophant is spiritual card, like core values, your spirituality, things like that. So someone's definitely wanting to change. And they want to change so that they feel abundant, but they're kind of stagnant right now. They've got some legal issues, it looks like. Someone's got some, and it's given them, they have a lot of anxiety over their future. There is going to be movement, though, okay? Yeah. They figure out that they do have all the tools to make things right. Something's coming that they're not seeing, or that something's there that they're not seeing. You know what I mean? Like, it's either coming or it's there, but they need to open their eyes to it. Okay. It looks like what I'm getting, Tori, is that this person needs to grow a little bit. Yeah, within themselves. Okay. They might be having some legal issues. And maybe that's why they're not giving full details. Yeah. Let's see what Spirit's saying. Yeah, they're trying to manifest their dreams. Like, they want a different future. They're trying to get a different future, but they're just not quite sure how to do it. Yeah. They're not looking at everything, the beauty in everything, okay? Yeah, if that makes sense. All right. All right. All right, everybody. Has everybody got a reading in? I hope that answers your question, Tori. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for showing up today. Please hit that like and that subscribe and that share. Well, it might be he doesn't want you to know too much detail for some reason. Okay. And it looks like if he's going through something legally, that could be, because then it's harder to find that person, or you know what I mean? Like, there's some kind of contract that he's fighting right now, regardless if it's, it's something. It might not be anything major, it's just something. He's trying to get down the right path, and he's trying to do the right things, but he's not quite sure how. All right. Does anybody else need a reading? A horoscope reading or a regular reading? Please hit that like and that subscribe for me. And make sure you're sharing my videos. Please, please, please. I want to see how many new subscribers I can get this week. I'm trying to get to 500, you guys. Help a gal out. Help a gal out. Nobody else wants one, Leanne. Get one. You're welcome, Leanne. I so appreciate you. So appreciate you. My Sunday readings aren't going as well as they used to. Like, I'm not as busy as I used to be. Remember when I used to be? Yeah, I wouldn't push him because then if you push him, he won't. Just show him that you're going to be there and that he could trust you. You know, maybe that's all he needs for that push to do the right thing. That would be my advice. All right. Anybody else want to read? Okay, you guys. Now, whenever Easter Sunday is, I'm not going to be doing Easter Sunday live stream because I know everybody's with their families. They're doing their thing. So that will be the only Sunday I won't. And I will look up these times that I got from you guys to see what time on Friday. So that time will change. So we'll figure it out. Anyway, so you guys, I'm sending y'all abundance of. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead. What is it, Tori? I don't, the cards aren't going to ask, tarot readers are not fortune tellers. The cards can't ask, can't answer specific questions like that. Like, all I can do is lay out 3 cards and see what it says. Thank you, little witchy. Let me pull out 3 cards. There's definitely some heartbreak going on for you, Tori. As someone has pulled back, but someone feels like they have victored because they pulled back, okay, over a heartache. There's definitely 3 people involved. Knight of Pentacles is saying that they're kind of at a standstill. But there is some energy coming towards you, okay? Someone's being very guarded right now. It's definitely a couple because I got the Queen of Swords also. She's got her hand out. So one person's got their hand out. The other one is being very guarded, okay? We're going to go off that. Yeah, someone's very indecisive right now. Something's coming that they're not seeing or you're not seeing. Someone's feeling very stagnant. Someone's going to be feeling left out in the cold. Got to have the strength and the courage to get through it. One door is going to close, another one's opening. Okay. That's all the cards said. All right. Yes. Sonia. Spirit Heart Being Ancestor. Show me the cards for Sonia, Aquarius. About an online friend Ivan wants from Sonia. Libra. He's Libra. You're welcome, Tori. I hope that this reading, Sonia, will answer you. Or was it Sonia? Yeah. I hope that this reading will answer what you want. Okay. Let's find out. Okay, it's showing the Four of Wands that there's happiness, celebrations coming, if it hasn't happened already, about a good balance. Someone laying their battles to rest. Going to be rewarded for those battles. Something's changing. There's something coming that's changing. That's going to put you in or this energy you're thinking about, in a happy home, happy life, happy everything, okay? And it has to do with this change. It could also mean travel, but I see it as change in this reading. Yeah, someone's going to be getting away with something or moving away from something, okay? Yeah, definitely guarded, though. Some indecisiveness, but there's going to be a renewal, okay? Definitely a renewal coming up. Someone is wanting to make some changes. Yeah, for something that they've been wanting for a while. Yeah, they're a little bit indecisive right now. There's a little bit of some balancing going on, but the outcome is this. Okay? If that makes sense. If this is the energy that you're thinking of and they're thinking of you, it looks like this person is thinking at you as some sort of commitment, contract, you know what I mean? Like something. They're a little bit indecisive, but they want a renewal. They want this change, but they're still a little bit indecisive. It's you. Well, there you are. Silly. So, Sonia, I got your message about what it means in your part of the world, what Sonia means. And it's funny that in your, where you live, it would mean one thing, but where I live, it means another. Yeah, because you were saying, I'll have to get my phone. I know on where I live, because I got her name out of a book, and it said wise wisdom. But yours, where you live, it means what again? Dreamer. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. How that, yeah. I appreciate you letting me know that. I so appreciate it. It's really not fair, Tori, but you know, if there's concerns about an age difference, I would just stop talking, period. You know what I mean? If it's something that could be detrimental in the future, just stop talking completely. Or just make an ultimatum. Hey, look, I let you know. I need to know your age, or I'm going to have to stop these conversations because you don't want to put yourself in a bad situation. Period. You know what I mean? Lime! Oh my gosh, lime! Lime. Hugs and kisses, Lime. So, Lime, when I first started the reading today, I did three shout outs, and you were at the top, but you weren't in yet. So, Lime, I'm going to give you your shout out again. You can watch it from the beginning and you'll see that I did it again. But, Lime, I'm shouting out, saying thank you. I was watching my old videos clear back 3-4 years ago. And you were giving me some advice on something in this video. It was that time when I was moving, getting my place. You remember that? I was way back. And I just want to say thank you for being such a devoted subscriber. Like, you have stuck it out with me. And I just Love you for it, and I'm sending you hugs and kisses. So glad you're in here, Lime. Yeah, you'll have to watch from the beginning when I did the shout out. So every week I'm going to be doing shout outs to people. And it was you, Little Witchy, and Leanne this week. Yeah. Diamond Heart, hello. Everybody say hello to Diamond Heart and Lime. Yay. Ring my bell. I'm so glad you can make it, Lime. Like, I've missed you. I miss Heather. I miss Sparkle. I miss all them. I wish I knew how they were doing. I like your energy. It's on another level. Yeah, and you know what, Sonia? I am like this all the time. It drives people crazy. When I was at work, they were like, oh my gosh, where do you get all that energy? Like, I just do. Ding, ding, you ring my bell. That's so funny. Yep. That is funny. So, Lime, are you wanting a reading today? And then we're going to do Diamond Heart. If Diamond Heart wants a reading, just drop your sign. I think Lime's Pisces. You guys, does it let you hype my videos? Because I hyped like Paranormal John videos because it says, can you hype? And I hyped. Are you allowed to hype mine yet? Okay, Diamond Heart, what is your sign? And Lime is Pisces. So we'll do Lime and then we'll do Leo. Okay. So let's do a Pisces and Leo. Thank you, Little Witchy. Spirit, higher beings, ancestors, show me the cards for the best possible outcome for Lime, Pisces. Wow, Lime, what's going on with you, girl? Okay. Judgment. So there's been a decision about something, and it has to do with either a commitment or a balance. Okay. Somebody's leaving some cups behind that aren't suiting them, so they've grown. It isn't that you didn't like the cups, they just weren't suiting you. So you've had to, lay them down and walk away. But there's definitely a good balance going on. I'm not sure either. There's a hype button, Lime. I saw it on Paranormal John's. Can't hype yet. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and go off that judgment, Lime. Lime, there's a good synchronicity. If it hasn't happened, it's going to. It's over top of that judgment. Okay. Yeah. Something that you've made a decision about, but there's a good synchronicity coming. Yeah. And it has to do with your future. Okay. That balance is something you're going to be rewarded for, okay? Or it's a commitment, some sort of commitment, which makes sense because there's that Two of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a renewal coming up if it hasn't happened already. Ooh, Lime, or is there something you're not telling me, girlfriend? Thank you, Little Witchy. Yeah, Diamond Heart told me I can't hype yet. I think I have to get to 500. But then I have to worry about my watch hours. Like I still need tons of watch hours. So, okay. So Ace of Pentacles, for letting those cups go. You're going to be rewarded for something of value that you've been wanting. Happy home, happy life. That's what you're going to be rewarded with. Lime, what is going on with you? Are you recently in a new relationship? Because it's showing that if not, you're going to be, is what the cards are saying. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of generosity going on around you or you. Yeah. Someone is definitely coming towards you if they haven't already. They've got a pure of heart. Well, if it hasn't happened, it's going to, and this person has gone down a different path. They've got a pure of heart, and they want to be very generous with their time, with their money, with everything. Yeah. They're trying to, you or them are trying to deal with it or need to deal with it gracefully. Okay. Because there's a lot of good stuff coming. Yeah. So, yeah, it looks good. Looks good. Okay, so now we're going to do Leo for Diamond Heart. Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Diamond Heart Leo for the best possible outcome. If you haven't already, please hit that like button for me. And spread the word about my channel. Let's get my channel to, ooh, that tower button's on a moment. Ah, wow. Exes can do that. But remember, he is starting a new path, okay? He's renewed. He's doing things right this time. Spirit, Heart, Beings, Ancestors, show me the cards for Diamond Heart Leo for the best possible outcome. All right. Woo. Got the 10 of Pentacles. We got the 4. Someone's contemplating something. It has to do with the going down a different, they're at a crossroads, looks like. Definitely some good stuff going on around you, Leo. But there is some contemplation going on, and it has something to do with going down a certain path. Hierophant and the 2 of Wands, which means that whatever it is you're thinking about to do with your future, it's gonna work out. There's something you're contemplating about your future. It's going to work out. Yeah, let's go ahead and go off that contemplation. You're going to victor over it. You just kind of got to take a step back. Let's go off that moon. Yeah, you've got to walk away from something. You've got to get away from something. Something that maybe isn't healthy. It could be a person, place, or a thing. But there's definitely going to be a good balance and generosity in your near future. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Things are going to work out for the better as soon as you put these battles to rest. Yeah. You need to get away from them. I don't care if you have to sneak away, but get away from them, because that is what's going to start that journey. Yeah. But be guarded so that you don't go through the same things again. Yeah, you need to go down a different path. You need to see that path. Someone's at a crossroads, okay? So think about this path will bring this and this path will bring that. Spirit is just saying you are on a crossroads. Yeah, you've got to accept things as they are and move on. Retreat. Look at that. Isn't that funny how the cards work out like that? Yep, you need to get away from that bad people, places, and things. All right. Well, that's that. It's going to work out. Absolutely going to work out. There's just got to be a little bit of some changes going on. Yes. You said OMG. Yep, I can only interpret what the cards are saying. If it doesn't resonate, what the parts that don't resonate, leave them, because you don't want to carry someone else's baggage for sure. Okay, everybody, hit that like button for me if you wouldn't mind. Share my videos, share my live streams. I mean, yeah, let's see if I can't get to 500 here pretty soon. I'm almost there. Yeah, I was thinking about making some sort of challenge. Okay, if I can get to 500, I was thinking, okay, if I can get to 500 subscribers in the next week, I'll eat a spoonful of dirt. Ew, but I would do it. When I was a kid, I used to love dirt. You're welcome. So maybe I'll make that challenge on one of my shorts. Say, when I make 500 subscribers in the next 7 days, I'll eat a spoonful of dirt online. That way everybody can see it. I'll make sure there's no bugs not in it. But when I was little, I ate dirt and I used to love it. Isn't that funny? Thank you for hitting that like. I appreciate it. Well, you guys, I am going to go ahead and take off. I wish you all well, and I'll find out when Easter is, because that's the Sunday I think it might be. Is it next Sunday? I don't know. That I won't be doing readings that weekend, that Friday, or the Friday before, or that Sunday, because everybody's doing their thing. But Sonny, you're dying. Oh, so it's next Sunday is Easter? Okay, you guys, next Friday and Sunday, I will not be doing reading. I might drop a funny short during the week about eating dirt if I can get to 500 subscribers, okay? So watch for that, and make sure you share in my videos and stuff. I would greatly appreciate it. I'm sending y'all a bunch of positive energy and lots of hugs and kisses. And I'll see everybody the week after. Oh, wait. No, next Sunday? In 7 days? Lime says, I hope you're eating dirt this week. That would be funny. Okay. So on the 5th. So it's not this coming. Okay. Okay. The week after. Okay. So I am going to be doing live streams next week. It'll be the week after I'm not. Okay. Thank you, Sonia, for that. I'm going to write this for. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. If I can get to 500 subscribers, you guys, I am going to eat dirt. I will eat a spoonful of dirt on a short. I'm going to put that out there on a short and say, hey, look. So watch for that short this week. I'm going to go, if I can get to 500 subscribers in, maybe I'll say 48 hours, or by Sunday, I will eat a spoonful of dirt. And see how that works out. Maybe that'll get me some subscribers. Yeah, that's funny. I'm a dirt eater. Oh my gosh. I will forever be known as the Dirt Girl on YouTube. Oh my gosh. If anybody wants to see me eat dirt, subscribe. Look at Lime. She's laughing. Oh, someone has a green monster on there. And they're like, It's a dirty business. It is. When you have to eat dirt just to get subscribers. I'll do it though. I will do it. I'm going to be known as the Dirt Girl. Oh my gosh. You guys make me laugh. But I will. That's going to be my challenge. I'm going to do a short about it. And in fact, I might do the short later on today about it. That way I will give everybody 1 week. If I can hit 500 subscribers, I'll come back on, live stream, and eat a spoonful of dirt. Maybe a cup, like a little teacup full of dirt. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I will do. I will do getting my dirt and then eating it. Oh my God, what am I thinking about? But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's a good suggestion. Ew, I don't want to eat chicken dirt. I'll go out there and eat my elk dirt or my deer dirt. Yeah, yep. You know, my mom owned in Olympia, Washington, back in the 60s. She owned a cattle ranch. And for Easter one year, I was just a baby. she fixed me and my sisters up in our little Easter dresses, you know, and stuff. And all of a sudden she turned around and she was pregnant with my brother. She turned around and she asked my sisters, "Where's Kaloa?" So they go, "I don't know. You know, I'm just a toddler." She found me around the tree, around the cow pasture, eating cow dung. I guess it was all over my beautiful Easter dress. And, and I was just loving life. I never got to live that down. Ever. 5 kilograms Italian pasta to eat is better challenge. What's 5? Oh, that's 5 pounds of pasta. Ugh, I don't think my body could handle that. I love pasta, but I'm not supposed to eat it because of my health issues. Yes, kids are strange. Little human beings. So for the rest of my life, that's all I heard when someone would say, "Chloe, what do you want for dinner?" I said, "I don't know." She goes, "How about some cow dung?" It was like, oh. Yeah, it was like the family joke. But, yeah, life. The things we do, you know, when as we grow older. You guys saw my little short video the other day. I can't even believe she was recording me. And that's just me being silly, you know, on a daily basis. She was laughing so hard. Well, you guys, I love you guys. But my World Tarot session is now ending. Now that I burned the calories from laughing so hard. So next week, yes. Following week, no. So I am going to put out a short. I'll see if I can do that tonight about eating the dirt. I'm going to. Love and light. And see if I can't get to 500 subscribers by the next Sunday. Okay. I love you guys. Lots of positive energy heading your way and lots of hugs and kisses. My World Tarot, and I'll see you at the next one. Hugs and kisses, Lime. Let me send you guys all hearts and flowers like I always do. If they had lip emojis, I'd send that for hugs and kisses, but there we go. Okay. You guys have a great week. Watch for that short.